finding his big tight end read for a Redskins first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
First carry for the rookie, it's Darius Geis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run with Thompson. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A good pick up there of 20 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
On 1st and 10, Smith. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Smith. And that is caught by the tight end Reed. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are able to make this a close game again. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Gillisley. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Brady to throw on 2nd down. He sets to fire deep. That's caught at the 25. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. Brady to Hogan for a big one. 72 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. He'll get it up the middle. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as you can do, I guess. So
Isaac, David, are you guys still there?
Indeed, tremendous execution.
Hello?
Gostkowski with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
He's not gonna run it
That's
like
fielded
a
in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes
pussy.
out to the 25-yard line.
Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Comment down below.
Washington as they come onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check it to a throw the next time.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
It'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Oh,
surprised
my
to see
game
them
is
run the ball here
glitching a
just to try and
lot.
get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, shame on them, Coach Davis. They went against your advice. They threw the football, and now they're backed up to punt this away.
They're actually fortunate. They went against my advice, but they didn't turn it over, right? No takeaway for the defense. They'll punt it now. They probably could have gained a few yards if they ran it, though, and helped out with field position.
Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is brought in at the 21. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Patriots take over. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now Gillisley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin. This is Jeremy Hill, the former Bengal, his first carry. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. They stick on the ground on 1st down with Hill. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd down, Hill. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. 1st level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So now on 4th down, on comes Stephen Gostkowski to try and get the Pats 3. The wind is at his back here in the 2nd quarter. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just
Can you
doesn't
hear me?
want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Ed. I can hear you.
Everybody, let me check. Hold on. What the fuck?
A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
Second quarter.
Last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Bro,
They had to put
Yeah.
them deep inside their own
What time?
territory, which means
12.
they lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
This has a lot of minutes.
Runs on offense,
And it's going by slow.
I
and hopefully flip the
I
field.
paused the game
Something to
because I was
build
doing
off of,
something.
that's what they're looking for here.
I would have probably been in
When
third
you put
quarter
together
right
the
now.
formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Yeah, get out of here, you piece of shit.
Geis with the carry on 2nd down. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
One thing to keep in mind, partner,
What?
especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, but some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, they do. This street on. It's purple. What about for breakfast? Oh no, sometimes it's shit eggs.
What the fuck?
Like the yellow part. Alright.
My game is glitching.
I could take off the brand for this.
What does that mean? Does that
Can I
mean
drink
the
the
girls have to eat healthy too?
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get into the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, though.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Are you gonna join the franchise or
New
not?
England on 3rd
Because I want to
down.
know.
They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd
I
and
think-
7.
Cause I didn't know you're on mute. I mean, you're not on mute. I mean,
This
you're
is Burkhead.
you muted
Go
yourself.
straight. Oh my god.
25 yards.
Yeah, did you eat yourself?
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
I said you mute yourself.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's
Yeah, did you eat yourself?
but the key to good
No, you mute yourself.
is still having your
Yeah, you
linebackers
mute yourself?
set the edge.
Oh no, it's called something dead. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, are you gonna join it or not? Because I want to know.
I don't know, maybe.
You don't.
Probably
You
not.
don't have to.
31, and that's enough for the first.
You can if you want.
Each other as they
You
decide
can
to
make
go
up your decision before we
execution, a 6-yard
before we go to the regular season.
For it there. Talk about a gutty
And how many more matches is that?
about having faith in your offensive line,
Huh?
and they come through there.
Just tell me when you're on, before you go to the regular season.
And then you make.
Like
a
after your last match before
4th down
regular
run
season.
successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Were we some to the regular season?
So like on your 4th preseason game.
Our fourth preseason game?
Yeah.
Run our first.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school
Yeah, we're gonna
fundamentals,
switch the
doesn't it?
difficulty to
Wanna
pro,
bruise their
cause
will on the
too easy, you know.
defensive side. 5 straight
Okay.
runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Yeah, Isaac. Dude, you ready to lose, Isaac?
And they'll run it here. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
Isaac?
And give him about 4
Lose
on the
what?
play, but he's marked short, so
Lose.
it'll be third and about the length of the
On
football.
what?
You're gonna gain weight, my guy.
Good job upstairs.
Boy.
Watch.
Are you ready to lose?
Nah, you're gonna lose, boy.
Wait, what are you guys gonna
Boy.
lose?
Wait.
Oh.
Remember how
You ready to
we're
gain,
starting?
Isaac?
You ready to gain weight, David? I'll make you
Nah,
gain
nigga,
weight.
you ready to gain weight, nigga?
Wait, what happens if you lose?
Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
I don't know.
Break off a big run on
Want me to tell you what happens if you lose it?
second. That would look like it might be
What?
another.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second
So if you lose,
Sometimes you'll break off the big run on his own.
so
Oftentimes you get additional
you have
blocking in the second
you have to
level.
buy like the person like lunch or something.
Oh, like a cheat day?
An unhealthy lunch, and you have to
Cheat day,
watch
huh?
him eat it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Then I know what it was.
First and 10.
Then I knew that. I thought she changed it.
JP, I'm happy.
Wait, what happens if you lose?
I'm happy to vote. Anyway, you should have been listening.
To him on first
No, I heard
Dave, I
something.
have to try to win.
got some breathing room.
I heard-
It's good.
No, wait, I
Yeah.
heard that you have to eat, like,
Did
see
Bobby do
someone
anything?
else eat something if you lose. Like, that makes
She's
no
telling you
sense.
if you win, you'll do. She'll buy you something.
Uh huh.
Typical Carissa.
Typical Carissa.
What the fuck?
I'm barely on my second quarter.
Yeah, me too. No, I'm, like, almost ending my second quarter.
You said
I'm
you're
not-
almost ending life.
And they'll go ground.
No, I said I'm
I'm gonna
almost...
switch it to pro after. It's gonna be, bro. That means it's gonna be harder and faster, bro.
Alright, that's good.
Because you're not gonna be able to score a lot of points.
They've been able to move the
If
ball
I-
really well on the ground the entire game.
you know why I want you to
They'll take 'em in short,
pick
steady
if you want to
bursts.
join before the season starts.
No.
It's because just in case you want to like trade quarterbacks.
Oh. No, I don't want to change. I don't want to change.
You don't?
Ah.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
I have some good quarterbacks. I have 281 overalls, and they're really good at throwing the ball.
And then I have good balls.
What?
Well, highway, what? Did you say I know?
We've seen this offense go
I said,
for it
oh no.
already on this
Oh,
drive.
they said I
I
know.
wonder if they'll go for it again.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
David, I'll play. You know how I'm playing it. You know how David, shut up. You know how I'm playing Apex.
Oh!
I'm really the only one alive in my squad,
I mean, you're gonna lose.
and there's 44 people still left.
Yeah, you're gonna lose.
We'll be right back.
I know I'm gonna lose. I don't have a chance.
Unless you pull a miracle.
David, I'm not known for miracles, okay?
I am.
I bet you are, but I'm not.
So out now,
I can't
Wait,
face
isn't
a
that
full
backup quarterback?
squad by
with
myself.
this deficit,
Oh, I forgot to preseason, so you use your backup quarterbacks too. You use your backup. Yeah.
No doubt until my offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't
Some
exist.
girl who's gonna be with
You
you.
gotta go out and create some offense for us.
Yes, nigga gay.
No way does
No.
this guy get on the field on this drive.
What the hell?
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if some guy
My backup quarterback is Matthew. Madden NFL.
No,
Baker Mayfield, Isaac. That's my backup.
Else?
Good and that's the top. Yeah.
No,
I know the song. Alright, listen to the song called Love. Love Me by Lil Wayne.
Not much is
I'm
gonna
not
change in
that
area.
He
impressed.
hasn't been able to get anything
No, I feel like
going,
it's a
and
really good
really the
song.
offensive
You
line's not
recognize
helping
it.
him much. The Redskins on third down. 2 for 5 to this
David, I
point.
found a
This is
legendary
3rd and
backpack.
10.
It's not meant to be depressing.
Operating from the gun. Hogan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
Oh, she eats his dick? Okay, I see
them
eats
up
dick.
beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski
I saw it. Listen to that song. I'm talking about.
Listen to this day.
Don't feel like you. I know you know the song.
The
What is it
Patriot
called, Love
offense
You?
now set to come back out onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change?
Oh, I know that song.
I
Yeah.
don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what
And
he
it says
preaches all
Mike
the time.
Will.
Attack at all times
In the
and
beginning
any
it does.
spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision
They actually got
is here if
demolished.
they get to that spot.
You got your butt cheeks slapped?
Yeah, I got demolished by 2
They'll
squads.
give it to him
2
up the
of them.
middle.
They attack each other. They attacked me, the lonely one.
They get 5 on the
They're like,
run, but
you
it
know
leaves
what?
them with
Fuck
a
it.
tough
Like,
3rd and goal
let's team up for
forthcoming.
once.
This guy's
I'm
well on his
the
way
one-
now to a
I'm the
big
guy
game on the ground.
that's
It's
by
another
himself.
good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And a hold
Guys,
quickly here. He can
Are you gonna add
finally
some or
get
not?
the 4. Give him a couple on the
What?
run there, and now
Am I
they're in
gonna
that
add it?
in-between
Yeah.
area here on 4th
Oh, you
and
might
goal.
listen to it?
This drive started with 1st and goal. Now that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a letdown to
What
me.
is it called? Love You? Love Me?
Love Me by Lil Wayne.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here.
Bitches love me.
From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Yeah.
They got the interception, but very little movement after. That forces him to settle for 3.
Yeah, they,
I got some damn bitches I can call.
you know what song that?
Yeah.
Chat. Oh, yo, boy.
And they did, holding him to a field goal.
Wait, what did you say?
He'll kick this one away.
Put in audio. I don't hear it.
Alright.
That's what I did. I have it on all.
From mine?
Edwin.
What?
Bitches love me. Yeah.
Well, look at Washington as they come onto the field.
I'll
And
put on
following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Do you mean chat audio only?
Oh no, all audio.
Why? If it's on audio, I only can hear it in my headset.
Yeah, I know.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they
You just said
attack
you
him
wanted
here.
to hear it.
But I don't want to hear it.
They'll hand it out to Geis. Pretty move.
Oh my god.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
It looks way too easy right now. 2
What-
carries,
what
2 straight first down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game
I
going
thought
on
you like
right now.
John
Holding the defensive front,
Fulham.
creating space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ain't that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Able to shake him off. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, that play was pretty well doomed right from the start. The pressure was really affecting him. Collapsed everything in the pocket. He had to move around, try to get it downfield. Incomplete.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly.
I love this
so
one,
that'll
Isaac.
come back to
It's
the
really
20.
sad. God, creep.
So the Patriots coming out now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So special.
And they'll run it here.
Fucking special.
Oh, that's just not fair. And now
I'm a
and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
I don't.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Oh,
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're
What?
set up with a second.
What?
What are you in, bro? What quarter are you in?
third.
That play wasn't quite as
I'm
big
going
as
in.
some
I'm
that
going into the
preceded it,
third
but
quarter.
still,
I'm like
feel like they're
47,
football
46 seconds.
Absolutely pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Was special.
Bro, my game is glitching so motherfucking bad.
And on the
I'm
ground,
a
they'll go with the running
creep.
back. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
What? That was the first down. What are you talking about?
What the hell am I doing here?
What it does is emphasize that
Alright, the
strategic
ref
football
screwed me over,
and
Isaac.
situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months. Already we're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Oh, my game is tripping.
onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And some concerns caused him to slip to the 5th round. I guess if you're him, the good news is you kind of flew under the radar. Maybe expectations are low. You can. Now the pressure gets to Hogan, and he goes down on the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Open man is Quinn, able to connect. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Hogan escaping the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
To throw on 2nd down. Hogan throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the 1st down sticks are, and get there.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Derek Rivers coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Geis. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And the 2015 first-round pick, Malcolm Brown, brings him down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly put...
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Dietrich Wise Jr. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to...
I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. Well, I think you
was a flag too.
Your punter an assist on that one.
It better not be towards me. Hell no.
Exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
And remember,
what's up,
following
bro?
the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now.
You losing?
No.
Winning?
What's up?
You winning?
Yeah.
Cool.
This game's tripping.
3rd quarter, 24-9.
Yeah, this game's tripping. They didn't even score. Because they didn't even score on me. 9 points.
Last drive, punting the football.
sense of urgency has to take
Watch, I'll
over
post
for
this on my
them.
YouTube channel,
They
and you're
score
gonna see it. That is
situation.
tripping.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means
Pivot.
you're one big score away from being right back there.
Yeah.
Now the question is, can this offense step up?
You know what's kind of sad?
Because that's been an issue for
What?
them in this game. 5 yards on the carry.
People
there,
only
leads
go
them
out
to
with
third and
Leilani.
about 6 yards to go.
So she doesn't kill
On
herself.
second and long, it's really
What?
nice to see
Nah,
an
nah,
offense
that's
that has
messed
enough
up.
confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their
Yeah.
practice and game planning.
Yeah.
They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good
Offense,
spot.
I think
on
she's
third
a
down.
stupid idiot.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone.
She wants to kill herself?
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That goes for a gain of 31.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
He's going to let this one go deep. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, 49 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a run with Geis. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Hogan now. And this is going to be incomplete. Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's Tressway now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Got 2 players already got hurt on mine.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
The Redskins lost 26 to 17 on August 9, 2018.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
New England on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And they'll go on the ground. Fancy footwork at the 45. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
What quarter are you in, David?
Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Damn, I got 3 people injured already? I'm in 3rd quarter.
So
yeah, I'm in 3rd quarter too.
How many minutes?
3.
I have 6 minutes left.
And they'll run it here. Tackle made there by Mason Foster.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
On the ground is Michel. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. On second down, Michelle. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Mike Gillislee ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Gostkowski the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
What quarter are you in?
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
3rd.
Dang, what number?
Marshall now, the return.
4 minutes.
And he'll make it across the 20.
I'm at 40 seconds in 3rd quarter.
Nice.
Yeah. We should make these shorter.
And here come the Redskins now. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit.
Kind of feels more realistic.
Because 3 straight drives have ended with him punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of
That's why I'm
questions.
put on
What are you
pro,
seeing?
bro.
What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit.
Is the pro gonna go faster?
More complex in order to try and fashion together a drive. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means
I
they
mean,
want to run it
yeah,
inside.
because
If you get
they have to
strung
waste
out
the
on
clock
perimeter,
more,
you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the
because they'll be
result.
better. So you won't score a lot.
And he'll be brought down here.
All right.
It gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now Hogan. And that is incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Back to throw. Hogan. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done.
Okay, John Cena, I see you.
He goes.
David,
What?
this is my best game so far. I have 3 kills already.
That right now,
Nice.
that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
We've been eliminating a lot of
Heads
people.
low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hogan. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Dietrich Wise Jr. in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Derek Rivers in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure it out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 3 yards there. Good
What cut are you in?
the drive moving.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble,
third.
isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that back.
I'm in fourth, 11 minutes.
Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And they'll go on the ground. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Hoyer, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophy, some coaches
What?
are like,
We won. I won.
to put some more points on the board. I don't care what the situation.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it.
By yourself?
And they're also the same coaches as a general rule.
Let's
So if
go,
someone
boy.
does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they
Wait,
are.
like by yourself?
Yeah.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hogan. Open man is Quinn. He completes it.
Let's
And
go.
able to rip
Oh, I
up
got
a
3
big
kills.
chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Do do do.
On 1st
Do
and
do
10.
do do.
Hogan. And that's
Boo
incomplete.
boo.
Let's go. Now I got 2 wins.
Nice, bro.
So line of
Proud of you.
scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10.
Dude, those guys were hard as hell. They kept throwing fucking grenades and shit.
How did you win?
Again. Hogan. And that's complete to Blaine.
I was throwing. I threw like a grenade at them and knocked one of them down.
But a nice little game.
And then I threw,
They'll get
not
9
through,
yards.
I
That sets
shot
them
one
up
of them
better
down
for 3rd down.
with my sniper. And then I just went in. And I went in with my LMG energy one, and I shot him to death.
Leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
But, dude, I almost died.
They'll try and run for it with Keller. So he got 3 and 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And Hopkins' kick is good. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points.
What the fuck? Yeah, you play well. Kicking ass. No fucking fuck then. Oh, I don't know why, but this is a catchy ass thing, bro. This one girl, ready? She has this one song. I love it. I love this theme song.